Got another reading for you today. I feel like the song Thunder by Fleetwood Mac has been stuck in my head for a little bit. So that could be relevant to you. Feels like someone with a lack of direction, procrastinating, creating conflict, leaning into self-limiting beliefs, wanting to go forward on their spiritual path, but not really knowing how because you're not releasing some of these negative feelings that you're holding. It could be coveting someone else's gifts. It could be not understanding clearly what spirit is trying to guide you to. And usually when that happens for me, it means I need to be doing some serious deep healing to avoid the tower moments. And you could fully be in a tower moment right now, which is like, it feels like the world is ending. It feels like you don't know who you are. You don't know who you're supposed to be. Feels like you're drowning. Sometimes the answer is to sit in the mess you have made. Sit with it. And then when you have some clarity, like, oh my gosh, all of these things are happening to me, but I don't feel like I did anything. Are you sure? Could it be negative energy trying to take you out? Could it be a need of a serious perspective shift? Are you sitting in a lack of gratitude with scattered energy, allowing illusions to pull you off of your path? We've got 3 fire cards in a row. So you're definitely lacking that inspiration, the determination. I am part of this really cool and incredible spiritual community. It's a Soul Fam chat. And I had said in there yesterday, find your fire and your determination and throw some kindling on it. Light it up. Sometimes we don't need to make these grand gestures. We just need to take a small step. We need to do some self-care. Stop giving so much to others instead of pouring into our own cups. It is way easier sometimes to focus on what other people are doing and how much they're growing and how you want to be where they are. And the thing is you are already enough without that. And really coming to terms with your own self-worth and more gratitude for your path right now, right where you are. Even if it feels shitty and gross and like you're just stuck in the mud, you've got a lack of commitment. Laziness, not learning from failure, and procrastinating again. And the failure, I don't even feel like it's actually failure. I feel like it's maybe one or a few situations where things just did not go the way you planned. And you need to start looking for some people to help you out of it. That could be spirit, that could be 3D, friends, family. If you have coworkers that you're close to, it could be finding a therapist and just getting yourself an outlet. You know, if you're going through like some major life upheavals, it could really be helpful to get someone non-biased about your situation to help you get a different perspective. I'm definitely getting the feeling of someone can't see the forest for the trees. Like you're so stuck on this one tree that looks like it's about to die and fall over and potentially hurt other trees that you don't even realize that like it's a forest. There's many of them. Yeah, leaning out of intuition, disconnectedness, being shallow and silencing yourself, really leaning into a place of ignorance and misunderstanding. If you've got a lot of wounds from the past where you feel like you've been left out in the cold, feeling like you are impoverished, whether that's friendship poverty, actual poverty, it's time to seek help to heal some of those things, because it's not doing you any good sitting in that muck. Like, you've sat with it for enough. Life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. Yeah, time to get out of this lack mindset. Like, you don't have what you need, your gifts aren't enough, you aren't enough, your friends aren't helping, your family has hurt you. What I'm hearing is you are being guided to make it through these lessons. And you just have to really allow yourself to flow and stop trying to force everything. Stop striving so hard. You've already got the gifts. You've already got the wisdom. You just need to unlock it in yourself. And sometimes other people hold the keys to unlock different parts of you. And that could be therapists, like I said. It could be friends. It could be a spiritual community that actually helps you plan for the future and helps you heal and helps you get past your ego. Because the ego is a tricky thing. The ego makes you think that you're all alone and you have to walk this path on your own and nobody understands you, so you just have to keep moving forward without anybody. And that is not the case. That is not what we're here for. We're not here to doubt ourselves, to place ourselves in these like bondage chains of judgment with our lack of self-awareness. Sometimes our inner critic is so loud. That is something that I struggle with a lot, is my self-limiting beliefs. Hearing that I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not wise enough, I'm not gifted enough, I'm not talented enough. None of that's true. I am fine just the way I am right now. I am good. I am a good person. I'm a good friend. And maybe you can start small with saying affirmations in the mirror. It sucks at first, having to look yourself in the eyes and say, I am loved. I am loving. I am worthy. I allow myself to be vulnerable when I need to. You got to learn how to do it though. You have to learn how to speak nicely to yourself. Because you have so many things on the horizon, Miss Nine of Pentacles, so many things on the horizon that are just waiting for you, this abundance. Everything you've been asking for, it's coming, but you have to get past your own blocks and allow it to happen naturally, without healing, without being overly emotional or bitchy or stuck in the mud or a pessimist. Have some determination to get yourself out of this. If you're looking for a community, there is a Soul Fam chat on Telegram. You can click the link in my bio to go and check it out and look at some of my past videos to make sure that I'm your vibe. You can go visit my friend Paige Hook, Ascending Phoenix, on TikTok and see, go look through her videos and see if she's your vibe. You just gotta start asking for help. That's the bottom line. Ask for help. I love you.